My name is Lucas and I'm a 5th year student at the University of New South Wales, and I'm studying a dual degree of computer science and commerce.
And I'm Eliza. I'm a 3rd year data science and decision student from the University of New South Wales as well. Like, I really wanted to experience like the sort of quintessential collegial experience that you see in the movies, you know, with like football and like, you know, Greek life. I didn't even know frats were an actual thing. And I remember on the Uber drive to here, seeing like a frat house like with like the Greek letters outside was like, oh, hold up, like this is like a real thing. And then just like being in the atmosphere of the football stadium and like seeing how everyone acts and like sort of like is genuinely passionate like to the bones, like is like so like abnormal for us.
My favorite part of student life was probably the sport culture at Michigan. I think it's so unique, and to have such great strengths in the multiple sports. I was able to attend quite a lot of football games, hockey games, volleyball games, and basketball games. And I think they all offer such a unique experience and atmosphere. There's a lot of different, you know, student chants that differ between each game. So it's kind of really cool to really get involved in all of that culture.
I really liked going to the games. Like, even though I'm not a big football fan, like the energy in the stadium was like unparalleled. And then the tailgate with like everyone sort of alive and up and, you know, really patriotic towards Michigan was like really exciting to be a part of.
I think I would describe Ann Arbor as a super like high energy town with like the opportunity to kind of relax and be in like a quiet space as well.
You can never get bored here, and I think you're always feeling like you're in a place where people are friendly and people are students and people are so willing to help you. And I think that's like a really unique sort of like dynamic that Ann Arbor has. Dorm life is really enjoyable. Like, I don't really experience that back in Australia, and so like having just like the opportunity to like talk to people in the dorm and to kind of like go down and like sort of go to the dining hall together and just keep sort of chatting during the day is really helpful with classes.
And yeah, beyond that, like I really love the dining hall, meeting up with friends and just being able to like see them day to day in the dorm without having to put in too much effort or travel too far.
I really think that our circle is like super diverse, and like, you know, people are studying different degrees or like from different places in the world, and like that's something that I would like probably wouldn't have gotten in Australia, so that was really enjoyable as well. Places that we've enjoyed so far, we've really loved Joe's Pizza, like quintessential night out, hit Joe's Pizza at the end, then go back to North Quad.
I think it was also really cool just to have a Target nearby.
Yes,
popping in
I didn't think it would be that useful, but it was so useful.
Yeah, I bought my, you know, first pillow there, and also the State Theatre, having like, you know, a nice like little place to, you know, watch movies with your friends, literally just with 100 meters away from home is awesome as well.
Yeah. And then also like the campus itself is beautiful. Like, I love studying at the kinesiology building, and I think the law quad is like absolutely like gorgeous. Looking through the different options within the US, I think Michigan really stood out.
Michigan's ranked really high as well, and so I thought I'd get a good balance between the sports and also the academic benefits of the University of Michigan. The best thing about the School of Information is how passionate everyone is about the type of content that we're learning and the work that you do. And I think they're some of the most friendliest, smartest bunch I've ever met.
The school itself is relatively small compared to other schools around the University of Michigan. And with that comes like a close-knit community that you can be a part of, and being an exchange student, not having like a massive network here was really useful for people to just welcome us and really get to know us. I think that was just like a Kickstarter for our social circle basically. And so being able to talk to people that are so passionate about like a new and growing area of tech was really exciting, because they're basically people that I could see like, you know, shaping the future of technology later on. I think it's like a new, evolving, exciting, vibrant place. Our pride has just grown like exponentially. As you can see, like we're just wearing merch all the time, and we're just like bleeding blue. So yeah, we're like definitely grown very proud of being Wolverines. Yeah.
I think exchange has been like a once in a lifetime experience, and I think anyone that is kind of on the edge about going, I would say to just like put everything down and just like go for it, because there's never gonna be another time in your life where you can experience something like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just got so much out
Yeah,
there.
and having the opportunity to like sort of live in a place like on the other side of the world is just so invaluable to have. Being in uni is only like a small window of time, and like what other time in your life you're going to be able to live in a dorm and like, you know, go to a football game and like, you know, just be a little bit fun. So yeah.